Hello and welcome to the Brick Freak. Today with a review I was really pumped for. It's the company Jie-Star. I showed you one set from Jie-Star 2 years ago. It was a World War II plane. It was okay, but the quality was a little bit lacking. And now 2 years later they brought lots of modular buildings. This is here a stolen mock from Bricky Brick. A fantastic designer from, he has a lot of Lego ideas set. And now to you, Bricky Brick. Don't be angry that I show a stolen mock from you, because I admire your work. And if you are watching this, please contact me, give me your email or your PayPal account, and I will send you 10 euros for your work, or 20 if I love it. And I would share your PayPal to all my viewers, and perhaps more viewers want to spend you a little bit money for your fantastic work. So Bricky Brick, don't be angry, help me out, send me your email, contact me, and perhaps we can figure something out that some buyers of the set give you some money for your work, because it's fantastic work and you can't sell the instruction because it's a Lego idea set. Okay. Here we have 12 or 13 building steps. You see here all the old building steps are great, so we should have no problem. Oh cool, we have some minifigs. This is the back of the instructions. Okay, the set is 13 building steps. I have 13 little bags. This is the plate, and it has 16 molding points. That's a little bit strange. You see them here, the white little points? 16 of them are on the blade. A little strange. And we got these blades here to make the new stories, the base of the new stories. Okay, so with no further ado, I start building. So, half of building step 1, and it's nice that the building steps are small, not so many pieces. That's always nice. And the plate here, the base plate, is very good, because it's not bending at the edges. We already covered here with tiles and nothing bent. The tiles are a little bit matte. Oh, you see here, man, sharp knife. Okay. They are a little bit matte, but they are not too scratched. It's absolutely okay. They are looking like the most Chinese tiles, like them from Sembo or Xingbao or something like that. Not better, not worse. So it's okay. It's okay. We already have a small kitchen room here. Yes, so far I am. Well, this is the whole building step 1. So, 2 things. Black is not really black in the instructions. It's more dark bluish gray. And dark bluish gray is between light and dark bluish gray. So, black is dark gray. The light blue here, that's in the instructions, it looks like light gray. If you look closely, you see a slightly difference in the box where it shows you which parts you have assembled in the next step. And there are both in this box. And you see that these 5 bricks here are light blue, not light gray. That's a small issue with the instructions. Next here is what I'm really surprised. You see the grays. This is the normal light bluish gray brick, and that's here a light gray tile. And this looks really a little bit like the old light gray from Lego. Ah, still the finger, sorry. So perhaps this is the old light gray without bluish, I don't know. But it shows us that Jie-Star at the moment has 3 different gray tones in their color management or color palette. Is it a palette? I don't know. One thing, the toolbox here is here, but there is no stud, so it's yes. If you want this secure here, then you have to bring on a stud here instead of a tile. So in between building step 2, no issues, everything's fine. We have here a small repair service, perhaps for a Vespa or something. We can uplift this here. This here is upliftable too. So the repair guy can work great. Here we have a printed tile. Here again. So no stickers in the set, I believe. It's all prints. Nice Jie-Star. That looks good. Okay. Yes, here must be something, restaurant or fast food or something like that, I don't know. And the third building or the third part will be here. So this is a very unusual building because it has 2 parts and you can literally walk here through. Okay. The only issue is, like I said, the colors in the instructions. The rest is really, really fine. So building step 2 is done and we already achieved a lot here. That's nice. I love this building technique. The cornered door here. It's actually print. The 2 brown door wings here. Our Vespa room, and here the rest. So no, this is really enjoyable build. Not many big pieces, not many 1x8, 1x10, 1x6 bricks, a lot of small pieces, but it gives a fantastic look in my opinion. I really like it at the moment. So here half in building step 3. We got a nice garage sign. A little more interior here, or not interior, but here more handles and more modified bricks. Inside here has nothing appeared. I believe here that the building is openable here because of this here. Nice. And I like the look here. There's dark tar, white, black, and it's a brown tone. I like it. I think it's really looking cool. Okay, further we go. So building step 3 is done. Brought us all the tiling on top of it, like always. It brought us here a wheel staircase, I don't know, a spiral stairs are them. And yeah, it's repetitive because you have to 10 times build the same stair type. What nice is this gray pole is under the 1x2 brick here, so it's fixed. And it holds on the ground with a round 1x1 with hole on the top. And it brought us here a small lamp. Okay. So this here is like the bricative buildings. We can open them on these sides, and building step 4 brings us the 2 walls here. So this is building step 4, brought us the walls here. And I have some small issues with this side. The first is no stud here, so this here will flip around. And the same here, we have here a tile and we should connect here more fake books, but they can't connect because here is a tile and no plate. The same here, this here should stay there and this should be there. It will all fall out, but you only need to change here these 3 modified blades with normal blades, then you have studs, and then you can bring on the accessories here. Okay, yes, it's pink, or it's picky pink, but it's only this side and I can live with that. What I don't like is that we connect here to another house, and so through the windows you only see a wall. Same here, Here we have no problems with missing studs. But as here, if we connect the building here, all the windows are unnecessary. Okay, building step 5 ahead. So half in building step 5, and as you see, we got all the tiling is done with the ground plate here, with the base plate. We got our light gray border here, and we are drawing or building, assembling the walls here from the third structure. This monitor and this keyboard has no stickers and no prints. So just imagine it's a keyboard and a monitor. Yes. Okay. Now 5 is done. Brought us nearly the full building here. It's a nice shop for accessories. And I have one small issue. You see here is a tile, and there are 2 tiles, and we can't bring on the accessories that you can buy in there because we have no studs. It's easy to modify. Just use 3 2x2 blades and 3 2x2 tiles, and then we can put the things here on the shelf. So that's at the moment the only complaint I have with the set itself, that some studs are missing. And the other complaining was the colors in the instruction, but that's, in my opinion, 2 small issues. The rest of the building is really looking nice and cool. And form here, with the L-shaped building and the small building here, and the possibility to go through here, is very unique. So 6 is done, mostly. Some parts are over, but these are already plates to begin the next floor. So I show you in the next take. We have a very, you see. This is not the best tree I have built in my life, or the most stable tree I have built in my life. But okay, we have to live with it. Nice here, this the entrance with this 1994 shield and these accessories. The hat for the hat shop. Then we have again here the colors, like here, that's nice. We have a handbag and the lantern here. The only thing I had to change is the staircase. The spiral stairs here. I had to cut the stick here half a centimeter, because that it won't go over this plate here, and I have to remove one stair. So normally it's 9 or 10, and I had to remove one. With all in, it is too much pressure on it. So, but that's not a big issue in my opinion. But the rest here is very, very beautiful. And already one of my favorite modular buildings. Okay, let's go to 7 and begin the second floor. So this is the rest of 6 and the beginning of 7. And brought us a very stable and easy to build construction under construction for the second floor. Oh, a car. And a really nice toilet. Okay, I just wanted to show you how the blade is done and how big it is. This covers obviously the L-shaped building. Next floor. Here the names of the building, the name of the building, the head store, the head shop. Here we got some hats, a little bathroom. I believe this transparent here should be the mirror. A small plant. Okay. The air condition. Yes. I like it. And I like this idea here. This I haven't seen with the slopes and the modified plate here. That's a cool look. Okay. Overall, really nice. Oh, that's the building step 6. Brought us, yes, of course, a lot more walls. The door here to the balcony. Yes, it's a one stud with balcony, so not very useful. There must be a gangway or so to the upper floor of the head store. So this is part of the head store. Yes, no tiles here at the moment. I don't know if it will be tiled or not. We will see. Because here in this building step 7, 8, I don't have any tiles more. So perhaps this here stays the way it is. Oh, the whole building step 8 brought us this arch here and the golden here rain drainage system. I don't know the real name. Sorry. I'm still German and not native English speaking. The chain here to prevent to go upstairs. Sorry, that the chain that came with the set is much too long. You can really shorten it without any problems. Okay, still no tiles here. Let's go further. 9 brings us the missing walls and the tiling at the top of the walls. So this is half of 9 and brought us here the 2 walls. Here we have a foldable bed, drawer, sleeping drawer, or I don't know exactly the name. But what I find curious, the news right to the bed. Okay, perhaps this is an old article that mentioned the owner and he is proud of his own or of his child.
Laut Wikipedia als Artikel in der
I don't know how often my phone, I don't say the word, you always know what it is. I don't say the active word and it goes off alone. So this is the other wall and you see some of the heads here. All the heads are just sitting on this piece, so they are a little bit loose. And then we click it in here again. So, okay. So this structure is finished and now it goes to the second floor of the head shop itself. End of 9 brought us here at the beginning of the second floor of the head store itself. And it's tiled, nice. And here I believe that's the bridge between the 2 structures. Okay, let's go further with 10 and 10. Yes, 10 finished this year. Ah, building step 10 brought us second floor of the actual head shop. This is not openable. I love this here, it looks really cool. And I haven't seen these parts here before, these birds. I have never seen them before in a Lego set or something like that. And that's looking cool, kind of. And we have the 4th gray tone in this set. Okay, here is, or will be the bridge connected. Okay, second floor is done and the last 3 building steps brings us 3rd floor, partial 3rd floor and roof, of course. So in between 11, here's the under construction. Yes, I don't like gold. And here we have a lot of them, a lot of it. Okay. Nicely orange carpet, orange black table with cherries, a small nicely bed, and here sleeping desk with 2 drawers. So far so nice. Oh, building step 11 is done. This here gives the balcony. Not much, just a few walls. And yes, here a lamp. Here the same mistake in my eyes that in the lower floors we have 2 accessories, a milk box here and this, and it should be here, but there's no jumper plate, no stud. That's the only bummer in the set, that you need modify tiles or jumper plates, 10 or 20, to get all the accessories here fixed. But okay, it is what it is. But 20 jumper plates on Lego on Bricklink are not so expensive. I can live with it. So building step 12 is done. Brought us the roof of the head shop without decoration. That's in building step 13. Here we have the balcony. The plant here should be one of these higher. But when you stack 4 of them on top of each other and bring on the 1x1 green plant pieces, it's too much pressure. So I have only 3 stacked instead of 4. Yes, we have here the bedroom, the place to eat, and a small kitchen. Yes. I think this is a nice balcony with the gold bars and in black here. I think it's really nice. Okay, and here we have the additional walls, and it's done. So building step 13 ahead brings us decoration of this here. Then perhaps it's just so easy. It's just so easy. And a little bit of decoration here, and of course the head sign. So let's finish it. Oh, it's done. And here our lovely heads sign. It looks really cool. These are the motors, the engine blocks, motor engine blocks. Okay. That was the assembly of Bricky Bricks inspired head shop. I don't believe it's totally the design. I will check it. Now I build it, I can check the pictures, and if you want to see the whole building and the minifigs, then you have to click on the review. Will be out in 2 or 3 days. Thank you for watching. I am Frank, a Brick Freak, and I catch you in the review. Bye bye.